Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Real Film Pod. My name is Jameson, here with Lucas, and Doomsday is finally arrived. Very close to it. Not exactly. December 16th?
18th.
18th.
17th, if you're like me, you're going to see it.
Premiere night. But yes, Doom is on the way. The trailer just dropped a couple days ago, and today we're going to be doing a breakdown of it, as we do with almost every trailer, including Marvel or like horror movies, although I don't think we've done that yet. But yes, we have a lot to talk about. This movie is going to be probably the biggest in MCU history. A lot of people think it's going to flop. Me, on the other hand, I think this movie is going to be groundbreaking. He is a non-believer.
A little more on the fence.
He's a little more apprehensive, but only time will tell. But that's all I got to talk about, so let's get into it.
Let's go. Ladies and gents, we officially got Doomsday. Officially. I mean, I thought we were going to get it during Spider-Man during the movies, but apparently not. We got it on his birthday. It's quite a birthday present for him.
It was. I almost had
I was at a Yankee game on his birthday. So anyway, enough said. Let's jump right into this trailer. This is going to be probably maybe the best movie of the year, if not going to be Spider-Man Brand New Day. So let's jump right into this trailer, beginning with a red skies over Professor X, who we're gonna see all the X-Men in this. First time we're ever gonna see the X-Men in a Avengers movie. Huh?
Said there goes the $40.
What? What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, inside joke. I said Jameson make a bet if he won't interrupt me, he gets $40.
Yeah, already lost.
But you could already tell something that is wrong with reality. I do have a theory. I don't think the Avengers are going to win this movie because obviously Thanos won Infinity War. I think there's going to be a situation where...
I disagree. See...
Can I talk?
Sure. Let me hear your opinion.
I think there's going to be a situation where like the battlefield gets created and they actually do the final battle in Secret Wars.
Oh, I disagree a little bit. All right. I don't think that Marvel's going to want to do a carbon copy of what they did in Infinity War. I mean, Infinity War, that's like the rare time where you actually see the villain win. Mm-hmm. And I just don't think, I feel like doing that again would just be repetitive. And it just, like, everybody knew that eventually, everybody thought that they're going to go into Doomsday and he's going to win and then he's going to lose in Secret Wars. I don't believe that. I feel like, yeah, you think with the team that you see that they're so fucked. Move that back over here. But no, also,
they do look fucked.
Also, if you believe in the full circle, half circle theory, you see that in this film, every Avengers film that the Avengers won, it was a full circle, and the only one that they lost in was Infinity War with the half circle. Doomsday has the full circle, while Secret Wars has the half circle, and that's where the reboot is going to happen. I do believe they're going to somehow lose in Secret Wars, and the reason why...
You think they're going to win this one and lose in Secret Wars?
Correct. And the reason why I think they are going to lose, why they are going to win in this one, this is not the actual Doctor Doom. This is a Doom bot. And for those of you who know who the Doom bots are, there are creations made by Doctor Doom, and some of them step in for him. And they are really strong too, but they're not as strong as Doctor Doom, which is why I think, because the real Doom absolutely sweep the floor. This is not the real Doom. So yes, as he was saying, we see some red skies appearing, and we see Professor X and Magneto together in the X Mansion as it's all falling, like it's all rubble. And what is happening here? We are witnessing an incursion, which was explained in Doctor Strange Multiverse and Madness, which is when two universes collide with one another, destroying, meaning both Earths will die in that situation. And what causes incursions, if something from the timeline, that's why the TVA is there. But if something's messed with the timeline in some way or shape or form, that is usually when an incursion happens.
So, what do you think caused all this?
To be honest, No, Kang, fuck Kang and Jonathan Majors. He has nothing to do with this shit anymore. Kang is dead. I would be cool though if they kind of like showed.
You let Kang fucking rage bait you all the time.
It'd be cool though if they showed like the rubble, the remains of the Council of Kangs, and Doom just wiped them out. That would be, I don't know how they would do that with Jonathan Majors not being there, but that would be cool, and just to show how powerful Doctor Doom is.
Yeah, guys, so in the trailer, we actually do hear Doctor Doom speaking for a little bit in the beginning of that trailer. So we actually get to hear RDJ's voice, who sounds incredible. Actually, Doom sounds incredible. He looks incredible.
Well, he's Latin. Comics. He's Latin.
I'm just saying. You know,
it's hard to believe it's hard to believe that is RDJ.
Impressive, yeah.
I mean, because really, as Tony Stark, he kind of just act like himself. It doesn't even sound like him.
I mean, Marvel absolutely killed it with their design. He looks just like he's ripped straight from the comics.
Ripped straight from the comics. Mm-hmm. I like the design. I think it's going to be upgraded. I
like the classic comic book design that they're going for.
We saw some character designs and like the outfits that they posted.
The iconic green hood. Yeah, he looks sick.
For those of you who need a reminder on what Dr. Doom wears, he wears a green hood. So thank you, Lucas, Captain Obvious. But in Secret Wars, that's where he becomes God Emperor Doom and actually wears a white cloak. There's also another theory that the Doctor Doom that we are seeing is actually the original / Tony Stark, and the Tony Stark that we got in the on the other Earth 616, I believe is what it's called. That Tony Stark is actually a Doom variant. That's the theory that's kind of been going around. I mean, that would be fucking crazy if that's cool. Victor Von Doom was actually the original Tony Stark. We saw in a comic before that Tony Stark did become like Doctor Doom. So
if they take the mask, if they take the mask off, maybe in Secret Wars, we'll see.
Well, his face is brutally scarred. Mm-hmm. That's why we saw in the end credit scene for Fantastic Four, we saw Franklin and Doom with his mask off because he's going to heal his scarred face.
Okay, well, that's awesome. Do you believe this Doctor Doom looks better than it did in Fantastic Four?
Absolutely, 100%. No, dude. First off, the first design in the first Fantastic Four looked like shit. I'm sorry, it didn't look good at all.
I didn't mind it.
The one in the Silver Surfer, closer to like a comic accurate, but still, I mean, this, like you said,
those movies weren't great.
They really weren't, but for the time, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But this looks like it was ripped straight from the fucking comic. I think that this is the best version of Doom that we've ever seen, and they showed like the design of what the costumes gonna look like. So I think he's gonna go through some changes within the film.
Thor is going to be the main Avenger in this movie. He had a lot of dialogue in that trailer, talking about how he worked with other people that were stronger than him, and they still lost.
And they all died. In his words.
But now this team is not as strong, is not even close to
you have
and Infinity War.
You have Winter Soldier. You have like a ton of people who are on
rookies.
Well, no, but
sort of.
First year. You got 3 super soldiers and Bucky, John Walker / U.S. agent, and then Captain America. And we will get to Captain America in just a moment.
He was toward the end of the trailer, so we're kind of going in order towards.
And then you got Fantastic Four, some X-Men. You got fucking Scott Lang, Ant-Man. This team is fucked. Now, hold on. There is an ace in the hole that we have not talked about yet and was not in the trailer. Bob, a.k.a. Sentry, who really gives them the only chance of potentially winning. They're hiding him for a specific reason. Now, as Sentry being the only person who can really stand a chance against Doom, there is somebody else. Another potential villain that we are going to see.
You going to spit it out today?
Yes, but I like to build up the anticipation. All right?
Okay.
Chill the fuck out. As I was saying, there is another villain that we're going to see. And, knowing that Sentry can be the one to potentially defeat Doom, as being the most powerful sorcerer in the Marvel Universe, more than Scarlet Witch, he's going to put a spell on Sentry to unleash the Void. Doom.
Good theory.
Because, Sentry is so powerful. If Doom gets the Void, they're fucked.
Yeah.
But how are they going to win? That exactly, like with the team that they have. I mean, we saw what they did with the Void. Although that was more of like a mental health case, and the power of friendship was what defeated the Void. This is going to be a little bit different. If we get the Void.
Yeah, I mean, you heard it from him, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk about a little bit Wakanda and Fantastic Four working together.
Finally see Shuri after what? I want to say
Wakanda Forever.
Was that 2022 when the
2022, yeah. So
about 6 years, just came out in the same year as the Batman did, and we know what the fuck's happened.
It makes sense why these people are working together. Got the multiverse intelligence, got their science knowledge. It makes sense.
Scientology? What the fuck did you
I said?
say?
They're good with science. They're good with the multiverse knowledge.
Yeah, but you said Scientology. I've never heard of that before.
Did I say that?
Scientology.
I'll check it out when I'm editing. But yeah, Wakanda has some of the most advanced technology on Earth. Makes sense why Wakanda and the Fantastic Four are working together. I'm very intrigued to see how that duo is going to be working.
So another thing with Thor. So we see him use the
strongest Avenger.
Well, maybe not at this point.
Thinks.
The strongest Avenger.
Strongest Avenger. Access denied.
But we see Thor do the same move that he did to Thanos with a Stormbreaker.
Yep.
And Dr. Doom stopped that shit with two fingers.
Thanos.
All 6 stones. And although Thanos, he was kind of just like uncharged energy, but still, that's crazy to me.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Doom, I think he's a lot different villain. The most different villain I think we
very diverse.
But he's interested in saving the one reality that he believes should survive, and that's what makes him so dangerous.
And that's his Earth, which is potentially, I don't know if they've talked about, this could be Earth 1, the real Earth out of the other universes within the multiverse.
I mean, he's willing to sacrifice billions and billions of people if he believes that's the outcome.
I'd say more so trillions or zillions, because that is, you know how many fucking people are out
there.
there.
Name there's ONS after, right?
So
the scary part is, from his perspective, he's doing the right thing. He thinks everything he's doing is the way it should be.
Well, any psychopath or sociopath will think that what they're doing is for a good cause.
And like we said, people are comparing him to Thanos, but I believe he's going to be a different threat. Thanos believed in requiring sacrifice. Doom believed control of everything. And that's why
he is the ruler.
So
he's the ruler of Latveria, and he wants to be the ruler of Earth itself.
And I gotta say again, like, people, not a lot of people are liking that RDJ is playing him, but I like it.
See, this is another theory potentially. This is not set in stone, not even close. Maybe it's not RDJ. Maybe we've been lied to, hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray.
So he's gonna take the fucking mask off and then just some random actor. It's fucking RDJ.
No, I know. But imagine
Comic-Con lied to everybody.
Imagine it's like Cillian Murphy.
Imagine it's Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool, guys. There is a Deadpool 4 is confirmed.
Also, you know how in Deadpool 3, sorry, at the we see in the TVA a video of Thor crying.
Jeez, it's been years since I fucking watched that movie.
But that's a scene from Doomsday, I think.
Is it? Oh, yes. So when I watched that movie, I actually thought, I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't realize it. I was so stupid back then. Nothing really changed. But that's a good theory. Maybe it probably is. He had the long hair in that, right? Did he have the long hair?
No, short hair, which is what he has right now. Was it long hair or short hair? I think it was short hair.
I think it was short. That's interesting. I'll put the clip up here for you guys to see.
Is that me? Is that Thor? Is he crying? I was Thor crying.
But yeah. Next up, we will talk about Loki. Season 1 and Season 2. Season 2 is big to watch. You guys have to obviously watch.
It's
Loki
the most important
before you watch Doomsday. But yeah, Loki, you want to dive?
We don't really need to talk about Loki Season 1, all right? Because the whole shit with Kang went down the shitter pretty much, okay? So Loki Season 1, well, we learned about the TVA known as the Time variant association created by Kang, or in that he was called the shit, what the fuck was he called? The one, not the one above all, that's different. He Who Remains. There we go. I had to find it. He Who Remains. But in Loki season 2, we find out that the multiverse is in a complete utter collapse, different time branches happening, all that stuff. So they go back into Chicago 1983 to find another Kang variant, Victor Timely, thinking that he might have the answers to fix the timeline. And we see that when he went out, dude blew up, turned into spaghetti. They tried it multiple times. Thought that he had the ability, but the radiation from it just grew too strong. So we see Loki sacrificing himself and actually had the ability and the power to withstand it. And then we see him at the end holding all branches of time, holding all of them, becoming the god of the multiverse. And Thor doesn't know that he's alive.
Thor doesn't know he's alive.
Although this is the Loki from
Endgame.
Well, yeah, but this is the Loki from 2012, the attack on New York.
Yeah, because when they went back,
he took the time stone.
He took the time stone. Yeah, Loki's going to play a big part in this film. So was Thor, obviously. Fucking girl from Thunderbolts.
Yelena Belova.
Yelena, yep.
Yep, got all
her a little bit.
Got all Thunderbolt.
Is Red Guardian going to be in it?
All Thunderbolt members. So Red Guardian,
Bucky,
Winter Soldier, yes. John Walker / U.S. Agent, Ghost, Yelena Belova, all of them, and Bob.
Thunderbolts. I really liked the Thunderbolts movie. I liked everything about it.
Yeah, no, it was really good, dude.
Yeah, it was. We already talked about Thor and Doom. You want to talk about Steve Rogers?
No.
Okay.
Yes. So Steve Rogers, we finally, it was hinted at. Steve finally back, grew out the beard yet again.
Like he just looked like he did in Infinity War.
Yep. Except now he's just wearing normal civilian clothing. I'm sure he'll get armor eventually, but he's no longer Captain America.
You had a theory.
Sam Wilson.
You had a theory you told me. Yes. You had a theory you told me before we started this video about him.
Yes. So I don't think this is the Steve Rogers we're all familiar with. Now, obviously, he talks to Thor like, "Hey, pal," like they're buddies,
yep.
Getting back together, and he called Mjolnir to him. This is not Steve Rogers, and actually, I think this is a very, very small detail, very minute that you might not notice. So in Doomsday, whenever Thor calls the hammer to him, it stops at your hand. Whenever Cap got it, because when he gets the shield, his arm goes back. So when he gets the shield, he kind of cocks it back a little bit, like it hits his hand. And it's like because he's used to the shield. This, however, Steve Rogers did not do that. His hand was still out.
See, this is a variant.
I think this is a variant Steve Rogers. I think this could be Captain Hydra. Just a theory, or it's just a regular Steve Rogers variant, or maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but he did do that and his hand didn't go back. So it could either be just a variant or Captain Hydra. So, and the Captain Hydra is like a brainwashed Steve Rogers, and they put him under control, like what they did with Bucky and the Winter Soldier, and had him kind of be their enforcer, like Hydra did with Bucky, and how corrections had to be made if people found out that Hydra was within S.H.I.E.L.D. And that just shows you how good of a spy espionage movie Captain America and the Winter Soldier was. So fucking good.
And this could also be younger Steve pulled from another timeline. I'm just wondering how he would get back, how he got back to Earth.
Well, yeah, that's
the big question.
Time travel. Although we see in one of the trailers with Steve Rogers, when he's got the kid and stuff, he actually didn't have a beard in that trailer. Maybe he just grew it out.
Which one?
The short snippet teasers of all the.
Oh no!
He didn't have a beard.
Probably shave.
Although, well, no. That was probably before then.
Oh.
This. I hope that Steve gets out of his fucking civilian clothing, at least gets something. I mean, I know Sam Wilson's the new Captain America, but
I think if he does, and if this is the real Steve Rogers, I think Marvel's going to most likely use him as a inspirational leader, like as the main Captain America, as we've seen all those years.
I'm also confused because we see Steve Rogers, after the end of Endgame as an old man, right?
Yeah, we did.
So, like, what? Obviously, he didn't live through fucking Secret Wars or Doomsday. Not yet. I don't know.
Happy life with Peggy.
So they gotta kind of explain that a little bit.
I think they're gonna, if not in this movie, they will probably explain it in the next movie. It's gonna be really emotional for Sam Wilson and Bucky and Peter in the next one. Peter Parker.
He's not gonna. Oh, in the next one, you said the name.
But yeah, he's gonna fight alongside with Sam. That's gonna be really cool, I think. But I hope Marvel does release more information about this. We are going to get another trailer, most likely.
New theory. I just got it off the dome. New theory. So Loki, God of the Multiverse. I think one of the first scenes that we're going to see is Doctor Doom dethroning Loki from his spot as the God of the Multiverse, gonna dethrone him. And now that he's no longer holding the timelines, that's when they're gonna branch off, and that's when incursions are gonna happening, which is why we saw the incursion in the beginning of the trailer.
But yeah, Loki will fight Doctor Doom because Loki is trying to warn the Avengers. He's gonna try to send heroes from different universes because because he's seeing the coming disaster.
That's actually a good theory because there's no way that this team is going to beat him. He needs to send people from other universes, and I'm sure there's a shit ton of characters that we have yet. Actually, we didn't see Beast.
Loki recruiting everybody.
We didn't see Beast in the trailer. We didn't see Nightcrawler in the trailer, which are all confirmed to be in here. Also, Photon from the Marvels. We know that she's in the X-Men universe, so she might be in this as well.
Yep. So he's
no Scarlet Witch.
He's gonna be recruiting all these heroes. I think he's getting the Avengers together, the Fantastic Four together, the X-Men.
Oh yeah, they're
together.
fucked. They don't have Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel is not in this film. But yeah, at the end of season 2 of Loki, he was arguably one of the most powerful beings in the MCU. He mastered his time-slipping ability, powerful Asgardian magic, and could control over the timelines.
The main reason why they're going to lose this, and the most important reason why they are going to lose this battle, Hawkeye's not in the film.
Hey!
Because in all films that he was in, they won.
But that's how you do a fucking...
No, that's just a meme. But the real ones will know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, now we're going to talk about Magneto.
The master of magnetism, Eric Lenger, aka Magneto. Oh man. So he's another really powerful Omega level mutant actually. So he could also be a threat to Doctor Doom. However, I think Magneto is in cahoots with Doctor Doom. There was something that revealed too that Magneto actually helped destroy a world. So
okay.
So no, that it was revealed. It was revealed.
I believe you.
so I think Doctor Doom or Magneto is working with Doom.
That's like interesting, and I believe that theory. But we will see on December 19th.
18th, if you're gonna see premiere night, you know. If you know, you know.
Or no, 17th, premiere night. Premiere night 17th. The release date is the 18th.
Damn, you're making me look stupid now.
Well, I confused the shit out of you just now.
17th, if you know, you know.
Now let's talk about the Gambit. We saw Gambit fighting Shang-Chi in the trailer.
This is the Gambit that we see from Deadpool 3.
But my question for you, who is going to die in this movie? Who's your death sentence?
Thor's going to die. Thor's going to die.
They're not killing Thor.
I think Thor's going to die.
Sacrifice himself for somebody?
Somehow. I think Thor's going to die. Oh yeah, Namor's in this film too. Or Namor. Or the Kukulkan, as is his actual name. Let's see. I'm trying to think of all the characters.
Elena?
No. I think maybe Red Guardian might die.
No, not David Harbour.
Red Guardian Ghost might die. Like the really like C-list heroes, I think might die.
Yep. Is that it?
I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe nobody will die, but maybe Ant-Man might die.
Do you think Doctor Strange is going to make a surprise appearance?
I don't know. I feel like he has to if they really want a chance. Scarlet Witch, I don't think Elizabeth Olsen Scarlet Witch is dead, but only time will tell. I don't think they're going to be in the movie though, unfortunately.
That would be awesome if they were in the film, but
You got any final thoughts you want to add to this?
we already talked about the Avengers losing again. We talked about if Doom is actually right for this. Again, guys, this is our first breakdown. Probably going to have another one of this. This is just our initial thoughts of the trailer.
When the second trailer drops, I'm sure there'll be a lot more to
Those are our initial thoughts because we just watched the trailer.
Uncover and stuff. But yeah,
who's your returning character? Which character in this is actually surprised you? It's going to surprise you.
That is confirmed to be in the movie.
Yeah. Who's like surprising you?
Oh, Mystique. We didn't even talk about Mystique.
Then let's talk about.
We see her turn into Yelena. Done.
That was cool though. A lot of people think that's weird.
That's cool. How Mystique is. She's a shapeshifter. Well, she can take people. Also, she's a really good fighter too. So, let's see. I mean, I'm excited to see Magneto. Cyclops. We finally see Cyclops. An actually accurate variation of the Fox/X-Men Cyclops. I mean, I'm excited just to see the X-Men in this.
Yeah, I am too. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
But yeah, Magneto. Just mainly just seeing the X-Men, the Fox X-Men back in action again, kind of comic accurate. So I think that's gonna be really cool that we actually get to see them. Obviously, got the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I
gotta find out what's gonna happen with Franklin Richards.
Yeah.
He's the most powerful.
What's gonna happen with
He's the most powerful Marvel character. Obviously, he's still an infant, but
yeah. This is all going to set up Secret Wars.
Absolutely, and Battle War.
And people are gonna die in this movie. People are gonna die in Secret Wars. It's just the way Marvel does it, man.
And then they're gonna move into the Mutant Saga. Which
I don't love how everything.
It should be rebooted.
Everything's not supposed to end in a happy ending, and I think maybe if they do lose in this one, setting up Secret Wars, or they win this one, Secret Wars, like you said. But you guys, let us know what you think. The missing characters in this movie. Spider-Man's obviously not going to be in it because he was filming a Spider-Man Brand New Day.
End credit.
He filming this. End credit scene possibly. Wonder Man's not going to be in this.
He's a C-list.
Strange is going to be in this.
He's a good, but he's not powerful enough, I think, to be in this.
Well, I think Marvel's going to be hiding some people, and I think we're going to get some surprises in this. I do believe. But yeah, guys, this is going to be our initial thoughts videos. We're going to have another one coming out for you guys, maybe in a week or two after this. More of a deeper dive into this trailer. This is just our initial thoughts. We just watched the trailer. But let us know what you guys think of the trailer. Let us know what videos you want coming out next for Marvel.
This has been the Real Film Pod. My name is Jameson, here with Lucas, and we'll see you all in the next video. Deuces!